Alright, what is up, people? It's Truby here back, and I've got another video for you today. And it's something that I want to talk about. It was something that I've noticed recently, of how gaming is kind of changing, and how it's becoming more of a community-based industry. I want to say, of course, gaming has always been community-centered. That's how it thrives. That's how they get their input and their feedback and whatnot. And just lately, I've been noticing that like how games have been made are kind of changing because people are tending to make their own games and become big. And one of the biggest ways people are doing that is making mods to existing games. And I've noticed that a lot lately. And there's some huge ones that are out right now that a ton of people are playing, and they've become their own standalone games because they are so widely played and loved, and they just get huge feedback from them that it's no surprise that they end up just taking essentially the idea from the person that modded it, but make it into a standalone game, and becomes just as big as the industry games, I would say, from actual companies that make the games. And some of the games that I've noticed lately have been like the Arma 2 mod, DayZ. That one is just huge right now. A ton of people are playing that. Really exploded on YouTube. A ton of people are putting up videos about that. And now it's become, it will be coming out as a standalone game because it got so much credit to being this amazing game. Ton of people loved it. Loads of people downloaded and played it. And they realized that they could really make a profit off of this if they took the mod and made it its own game. And so that's what they're doing. And that's really cool because that game is a ton of fun. I play quite a bit of it, and a ton of other people do, and so that's one of the biggest ones that I've noticed lately. And of course, there's ones that have been around for quite a while that still a ton of people play. For example, there's like Counter-Strike. That is a Half-Life 2 mod, which seems like a lot of the big mods are Half-Life mods. But anyway, Counter-Strike, it was made quite a while ago, actually. From the Half-Life engine, and word got out about this mod, and it kind of spread around, and a lot of people started playing it. And once again, they figured out that this thing would make a profit as its own game, and that's what they did. And they made Counter-Strike. It started off as 1.6, and then they released it as Source as their own game, and now just came out as Counter-Strike Global Offensive. Which is essentially the same gameplay, but increased graphics. It's its own game, from parts from its own engine. It's all its own game, and once again, got great hype about it, and a lot of people are loving it. I played a lot. Might be getting some gameplay. I don't know if I happen to get anywhere good at the game to put up some gameplay. I might, because I have a ton of fun playing that. And so that's one of the big ones that have come out of the modding scene. Another one would be Team Fortress 2. I know that one is it's got a huge following. Team Fortress 1, of course, was once again a Half-Life mod, and just word got out about it, and it's now a huge game. It's a free-to-play on Steam if you want to play it. It's a ton of fun. So you can go for hours in this game, but they still make tons of money off of it because they have microtransactions in the game where you can purchase weapons and items and hats and such. And so they still make a lot of money on that game, even though it's a free-to-play game. You just download it and you can play as much as you want, but you can still purchase things in-game, which allows the company to make the monies. So that's another one, and another one that I've seen that is actually, it's so big that it's sparked its own genre in gaming, and that would be the Dota. I'm not sure if that's the the right term for the name of the genre, but that's what it is. It's Dota. You know, it started off as a mod from Warcraft, and word got out about it. People started downloading it, and it just got bigger than I'd say any of the other ones got. Just millions and millions of people downloaded it, and it got so big. Tons of games come out about it now. League of Legends, one of the biggest played games, is a game made by that, and you know, it's just become its own standalone game now, and it's so huge. A ton of people play it, and yeah. So I mean, it's kind of funny to see how people have changed the gaming industry by themselves, just by, you know, doing what they want to do, doing something they're passionate about, and people end up really liking it, and they get a following, and bada bing, bada boom, you got your own game there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe if you did. Check out my previous video on my Twitter for latest updates. And I don't think I have anything else for you today. So I hope you guys are coming back for more daily videos. I don't have anything else to say, so I'm out. Peace, guys. Bye.